everyone, iOS 15.7 has just officially came out, so let's go and take a look at it on the iPhone 8 Plus. Now I will definitely tell you, this is probably the most important version of software available right now. Now this update size on a multitude of different iPhones that I own was varying. As you can see on my iPhone 8 Plus, I guess I didn't even catch it. But if you're rocking a super old version of software, it's going to be around 5.4 gigabytes. If you're coming from anything, like the beta, it's also going to be that size. But if you're coming from 50.6.1, it's going to be substantially smaller than that. It's going to be a couple hundred megabytes, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. Now, personally, I think iOS 15 is a better way to go. I probably wouldn't recommend going up to iOS 16 just yet, so I would recommend staying at 15.7 or 15.6.1, around that version of software. That's probably the best thing to do. Now, you can see for yourself that this specific update says this update provides important security updates and is recommended for all users. Now, the reason they say that is because this thing did not come with really any crazy features. There's probably going to be some small stuff here and there, like, maybe some font changed or something like that. But for the most part, this is going to be as stable as it gets for the next several generations or several weeks or months of software updates. Now, the first thing to keep in mind is that with iOS 16 basically coming out right now, it is a very interesting update because it's going to be very good. It's going to have tons of features and everything. But with 15.7, this is going to be a much more stable version of software. I feel like performance is going to be better here, as well as battery life. And if you think about it for the next few months, you're really not going to be missing out on any crazy features as people slowly adapt to iOS 16. And after installing iOS 16 on a ton of different iPhones. I mean, look at how many different iPhones I have here. All these iPhones supported iOS 16. I installed it, and I don't think there's any crazy feature there where I would be like, oh, you have to update today. Besides maybe, the Joy-Con switch support and stuff like that, I think honestly sticking with 15.7 is the better way to go. If you plan on installing iOS 16 on your iPhone 8 Plus, I would recommend making different backups, back up your data, do an iCloud backup, transfer your photos to your PC, whatever you want to do, and then update after. Otherwise, I would probably recommend staying on the version you're at now with 15.7. I wouldn't really recommend updating to iOS 16 just yet. So that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video.